851, turn right, heading 180. 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
The second video of today, and you may notice there's a new transition on the channel at the beginning that will be featuring in upcoming videos. I hope you've been liking some of the visual upgrades that you've seen across the videos. It's something I've been trying to put more of an emphasis on after such a long time. It's been a rough few years for the airline of Flybe, with many ups and downs that was ultimately met by an eventual sad fate that, as we know, resulted in the airline ceasing all operations and its existing routes that it had being given to other airlines to fulfill. Now, however, they're back within recent days, the carrier announcing its return with a headquarters being based at Birmingham Airport that will see beginning next year the airline once again operating flights within the UK and potentially in the future Europe from its base now located in the West Midlands, and the rebirth of a much loved airline that will create many more jobs in the upcoming years. It is believed the decision to base the new operations out of Birmingham will be pivotal to the brand's future success, with naturally the end goal to be more sustainable than the previous Flybe, which collapsed at the beginning of the pandemic. That felt like a very, very long time ago, but it was not even 2 years. Flybe's overall grip on the UK market before their collapse simply cannot be ignored. They carried on average around 8 million passengers every single year, with the numbers continuing to grow before their collapse. And one of the biggest takeaways was that Flybe operated 40% of all regional services throughout the United Kingdom. At almost every single smaller airport within the UK, you could be guaranteed of seeing a little Flybe at some point. They were really the lifeblood of the UK regional aviation sector, and they also supported several smaller airports up and down the country. So, as you can imagine, with their collapse and the restrictions imposed on travel within the UK due to the lockdowns, those smaller airports really did feel it. While we don't have a solid route network for the new Flybe that will eventually come, their progress is very closely going to be monitored here on the channel, I'm sure of that, especially with many hoping that they will take back some of the crucial routes that they lost that were really iconic to the Flybe brand before their collapse. So, with that being said, what are your thoughts on the return of Flybe in this shorter video here on the channel? You can let me know down in the comments below, as I'd be very interested in hearing your take on the news. Thanks very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, you can drop it a subscription. Otherwise, stay tuned for tomorrow, where more videos will be joining your subscription feed.